guys, welcome back to DarkLunaTarot. Today's deck walkthrough is the Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot. I saw this deck online and I thought, you know what, I need to have it. So taking a look at the Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot, at the heart of H.P. Lovecraft's work lies the Cthulhu mythos, a pantheon of gods and monstrous beings from beyond the cosmos and the dawn of time surface to reclaim our world. Those who witness this are doomed to madness and destruction. Inspired by these tales, design duo Fort de Femme have reimagined Lovecraft's greatest myths as the sumptuous cards of a full tarot deck. So enter the world of the great old ones in a brand new way. So inside here are 78 tarot cards by a 32-page booklet to learn the basics of card reading, drawing, revelation, and interpretation. So let's go ahead and get started. So box is plain white on the inside. It looks like we probably could have gone with a smaller box. Oh wow, these cards are giant. So we've got this little guidebook here. So this is a reading guide for Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot. So it's got some reading options, and then it has just kind of a little breakthrough of each of the cards. So let's go ahead and check these out. These cards are monstrous. Like, I had no idea they were so big. Like, tarot cards are usually not this large. And it was just kind of a shocker because I figured they were just gonna be standard tarot size inside here. Let's see if I can get these open. Yeah, so first impression, these cards are giant. I'm not even really sure how I'm gonna shuffle these. So I guess we'll give it a go here in a minute. If I can ever get the plastic wrap off. Oh, goodness. It's just one of those days. Alright, so let's see if I can get in here. There we go. Alright. Now that the struggle is over, let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit here for you guys, or rearrange my light just a smidge, because this glare is just not great. I'm still messing with my setup lately. Let's see if I can zoom us out just a little bit. Goodness. Okay. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to see if I can bring us a smidge closer. These cards are giant. I'm just throwing that out there, like, to put it in perspective, like, I feel like this is like game controller size. So let me zoom out just a smidge. So we got the Fool, the Magus, the High Priestess. These cards are definitely dark, but I mean, we are going through the Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot. There's just a whole lot going on. These cards are really pretty. But it is interesting, just the imagery on these cards. It's very dark, it's very artsy. I feel like that hermit looks like he could be a zombie. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hanged Man. There is just a lot going on. So I feel like these cards, if you were a visual reader, there is a lot of energy that you can pick up from the cards. Okay, I like this double card. I think it's interesting that this little alien creature reminds me of like the alien from Independence Day. You know, like the movie from like the 90s with Will Smith in it. It reminds me of the little aliens in that. I don't know why, but that was the first thing I thought of when I saw it. We've got our tower here. I like that they used a church for the tower in this. Because you can see all these people that are like worshiping this church, but then also you can see the destruction that's happening. So like part of it is like keeping your faith when bad things happen, but also like the calm after the storm of destruction. That is a really pretty star card, just gonna say. It's almost traditional star card. I do think it's interesting that they went with cats for the moon card instead of like wolves or dogs. But in the horseshoe crab, because that's a little different. There's usually a crab in the moon card, so the horseshoe crab is a nice touch of something a little different and unique. You've got the sun, judgment. Look at Cthulhu, man. Alright, so the world. So this looks like it's our cups. So this one is, it appears, so they're going to be very basic cards for our cup card, or for like our suit cards. And then it looks like we've got actual artwork for like our page, our knight, our queen, and the king. So this one is the Pentacles, I believe. Yep, so it is the Pentacles. We've got our Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. I love that the Knight of Pentacles is like riding in on a monster. That's great. And then the Queen of Pentacles is a monster herself. Same with the King of Pentacles. Moving into the swords. I feel like the cards just keep moving on me. I do like this Knight of Swords and like the haunted like horse that he's on, and then also like the touch of the moon. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords and just the imagery. There is so much going on. Like you can climb out, like you've got your horse. He's like picking his brain with the sword. There's just a lot of imagery here. Or like our Queen of Swords. It's like the moon is afraid when she takes her mask off. So definitely a unique take on the traditional tarot. But I am digging. Oh, these wands cards are really pretty. I really like the artwork on these. It's different than most of the decks that I read with, but sometimes you do have to get decks that are a little outside of your norm, because they will give you different perspective, and they will like slap you with a reading when when like they will dish out the truth and something that you need to hear. We got our Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, our Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me as I flipped through the Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!